Welcome back, Pokemon fans. Angel of the Night here. We are back again with some more Pokemon Scarlet, and as you can see, we are still in Los Platos. Now, in the last episode, we actually ended up going through East Province Area 1, I believe. Sorry, South Province. And today, we are going to do a little bit of a trick here. We're going to go to this specific location, and we are going to glitch the game into getting us over to this area here. Now, it's not really a glitch, but the game, when you throw a Pokeball across a certain distance, it'll actually shoot your trainer up to where the battle is. And that is exactly how we are going to get into this area right here. Now, realistically, should we be in this area yet? Absolutely not. But there are a ton of wild Pokemon in that area that we need to capture before we move on. And quite frankly, I do this every time I play, and I don't regret doing it ever, because there's so many cool Pokemon in that area. So let's go ahead here. We're going to change the position of our Poptart, and we are going to make our way over to that area. So we're just kind of wandering through Los Platos. There's really not much to do here in Los Platos. You can't go into any of the buildings. You can't. There's just nothing here. That's one thing that, see, you can't go in. That's one thing that Nintendo did a little differently, or Game Freak did. You can't get into those areas. Now, I realized that I forgot to get all of the items in this area before we actually proceeded. So let's do that here while we are going. Okay, and then there's still a few down this way here that we're going to want to get. Okay, we are now into South Province Area 1. Okay, we've already got Fido and Iggly Bigglies. There's an item. Experience share small. Another Iggly buff. Iggly buff. Pommy. Pommies are kind of everywheres once you get a little bit further in. But lots of Iggly buff, that's for sure. Okay, so now we are back to the Los Platos area. We're going to forget about everything over to the right. We're going to forget about that trainer. For now, we're going to get this trainer here. Oh, I forgot about the two Sunkern. They're almost static. They're almost static. They're always in this location. Okay, let's get this Pokeball. Let's get this other Pokeball. Now, I know that there was a Gimmighoul. He was back onto a sign there, so just as a heads up, we will be getting that there later on. Okay, we got ourselves a Netball. Okay, we're going to come up the hill, and we are just going to shoot to the left. Okay. Now you're going to see that there's a path over this way. It's going to end very, very quickly because you can see there's kind of a big old hole here. Now, we actually have to wait until a Pokemon comes over this way so we can throw a Pokemon at it. Didn't want to do the camera. Now, it could take a little bit for you to be able to get a Pokemon over here. So we're just going to wait until there's a Pokemon that comes close. Okay, here we go. So we're going to throw our Pokeball over here at the Staravia. That's going to put our Pommy over there. And as you guys can see, we've actually glitched ourselves all the way over. So that's where we were, way over there. You can see the big old gap. So it actually shot us over here now. So we've got Poptart, level 13. Realistically, you should be at a little bit of a higher level than we currently are at. But we can come up here as many times as we want. Okay, let's choose another Pokemon here. We're going to go to Robyn. Okay, we're just going to throw a Pokeball here. It's all about chance over here. 1, 2, 3. Right on. Okay, so we got ourselves a Staravia without even needing to have a Starly. As you can see, our Pokemon are going to be leveling up as we go, so we're going to teach some moves to our new levels. We're going to take out Stun Spore. We're going to give it Synthesis. Okay. And we're going to have to revive one of the Pokemon. Okay, so Staravia is the Starling Pokemon. Recognizing their own weakness, they always live in a group. When alone, a Staravia cries noisily. Okay, so we are now over to the side here. We are also going to be able to evolve Boo while we're at it. So Boo is going to go through its evolutionary stage. I believe level 16, I believe. And as you can see, we now have a Floragato? Boo the Floragato. Okay, Floragato definitely wields the vine hidden beneath its long fur, slamming the hard flower bud against its opponents. Okay. Let's go ahead here and revive Poptart, because quite frankly, Poptart needs to come back. Now, we do have some rare candy. We're going to actually boost up Boo to level 17. We're also going to give it 3 small experience candies while we're at it, just to kind of help it out. The higher the level, it's going to be better for us. Okay. Next Pokemon up, it looks like it is going to be a Mastiff. So let's go on for the Nuzzle here, just like we did before. And Palmy is actually capable of outspeeding quite a few different Pokemon here, even at this stage. That's unfortunate. That's a really hard Pokemon to capture. Okay, let's get this Dunsparce while we're at it. Dunsparce will come in handy. We need to have about 3 of them. Okay, let's go for the Nuzzle. Okay, we got the Paralysis. As you guys can see in the background, there is a Riolu. Now, this hill is actually full of Riolu. Let's go for the Pokeball. 1, 2. Nope. Okay, it is paralyzed. That's a good sign. Let's go in for the attack here again. Let's go for this Thunder Shock. Okay, he's got the Screech. That's okay. Right on. Okay. And that Riolu is getting closer and closer. Now, we are leveling up. I'm pretty happy about that. Dunsparce, the land snake Pokemon. It creates mazes in dark locations. When spotted, it flees into the ground by digging with its tail. We'll give it nicknames here in a little bit. Just way too many Pokemon there that we actually want to capture at this time. I think there is. Oh. Yes, let's go. Robyn is evolving. And we've got ourselves a Fletchinder. Okay, Fletchinder, the Ember Pokemon. Fletchinder scatters embers in tall grass where bug Pokemon might be hiding, and then catches them as they come leaping out. And also, Robyn wants to learn Flame Charge. That is a fantastic move to have. So we're going to take out Growl, because Flame Charge, every time we use it, is going to actually boost up our speed. Okay. it looks like Riolu is gone there now. Let's try to get this Mastiff. Mastiff is a really tough Pokemon to capture, just because of the roar. Let's go for the Nuzzle. Come on, Poptart. No! What are you doing? Okay, let's go to Robyn. And we're gonna go for the Flame Charge. As you can see, it boosts up our speed. Ah, there's the roar. Next time I'm just gonna have to throw a Pokeball at it. Okay, let's heal up our Poptart. Now, it would be a good idea to take some of those league points you got and pick up some items at the Pokemart to re-heal yourself up. Otherwise, you're going to have to glitch yourself to come back up every time. Okay, let's get one of these Deerling while we're here. And maybe if we're also lucky, we might also be able to find a Goomy up here. I've been able to find Goomy up here in the past, and it's kind of tricky to catch. Okay. Got the paralysis. It's okay if we don't get any actual damage off onto them, just as long as we can catch them. Now, you may not be able to use them in battle until you have a first badge, but it's kind of a risk you're taking. Okay, still paralyzed. That's okay. Getting a little bit of leftover damage. Leech seed damage, not leftover damage, sorry. Same idea. Same idea, except it's reverse. Doesn't make sense, I know. That's my brain, guys. I still have that headache. Hasn't gone away yet. Okay, Deerling was captured. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is the spring version of Deerling. Yes, it is normal and grass. Deerling have different scents depending on the season. In early spring, these Pokemon give off a delicate, sweet, and calming scent. Okay, so we got ourselves a Deerling. Always good to have another grass-type Pokemon. We're not going to worry about the nickname just yet. We are going to try to capture some more Pokemon. Did I get Pachirisu? I did not. Hello there, Patchy. We're just going to throw some Pokeballs at it here. I think I'll go for the Scratch attack first, though. Okay, it's bracing itself. Here we go with the Scratch. Not really doing much damage there. Let's go out to Boo. And I'm paralyzed. Not exactly what I was expecting, but that's okay. We're gonna go with a Leafage. Now, we do resist the electric type moves, so that's gonna help us out here in trying to weaken this Patchy. Let's go for the Bite attack. Okay, we're just gonna throw a Pokeball. Right on. We got ourselves a Pachirisu. Covet. Nope. Wants to learn Dig? Yep, we'll teach Dig to a Pokemon. We're gonna take out Scratch, I think. And we have Learn Dig instead. Okay, what's it say for Patchy? It's the Ella Squirrel Pokemon. It's one of the kinds of Pokemon with electric cheek pouches. It shoots charges from its tail. Ah, the Pika clones. Okay, we have to heal some of these Pokemon. Okay. Here's a Pokemon. It just wants to be captured. Okay, that is a Toxel. Let's go for the dig attack. Come on, Poptart. Get the dig. Here's the Nuzzle. Nice. That was a good hit. Ooh, Flail. Not quite what I wanted to see, but it makes sense. Not in the ball yet. There's the tearful look. Okay, that has dropped our attack stat. That's okay. Nope. Okay, we're going to send in another Pokemon. We're going to go in with PopPop. Come on, PopPop. Show us what you can do, man. Right on. All right, we got ourselves a Toxel. And our Pokemon are leveling up pretty well. Now, Toxel is classified as the baby Pokemon. It has no problem drinking dirty water. An organ inside Toxel's body filters such water into a poisonous liquid that is harmless to Toxel. What a weird description for a baby Pokemon. Now, we don't have Mischief yet, but we're going to have to find one because it'll turn into the Diglett situation. Okay, what Pokemon do we have behind us? Lots of Toxels and Deerlings. Okay. Let's go forward. There is a Goomy right there. Yes. So much yes. Our very first dragon Pokemon in this game. Let's go for the Nuzzle. And we got the Paralysis. That's good. We are going to have to try to weaken it, though. There's the Dragon Breath. Let's go for the Dig. Okay, he's already gone for the Protect, so that's good. Chances of him having a second Protect the next turn are going to be very low. Not enough to take him out, though. Okay, we're going to have to swap in another Pokemon. I can see a Marill there in the top left. There is a Salazzle here somewheres. Do not fight this. This thing will destroy your entire team. Okay, let's go with Tim. Hi, Tim. Yeah, chunky monkey. I'm going to try a Pokeball just to see, but I believe Goomy has a very low catch rate. Yes, which is why we have to weaken it. Okay, we're going to go for the Echoed Voice. We're not going to go for the Dazzle. Or the, whatever it was, the fairy one. Disarming Voice. We're not going to go for that. I don't want to kill it. Come on, Tim. Okay, you can't go for the double protect. We've also lowered Goomy's speed. Right on. Okay, so we got ourselves a Goomy. That's a great Pokemon to have as well. So Goomy is known as the soft tissue Pokemon. It is a dragon type. Most of a Goomy's body is water. A membrane covers the whole Pokemon to prevent it from shriveling up in dry weather. We're just going to send it to the Pokemon box for now. We're going to give them nicknames later. And that is a Hateena over there. We're going to revive Pommy. Oh, Hateena is gone. No. It will come back over time. That is a Phanpy. So we're going to put Henry into the very first part of the party. Hi, Phanpy. You need a bitty elephant. Okay. We are going to put it to sleep. Oh, there's a Masquerain over there. Interesting. I didn't even know Masquerain was over here. I've never seen one here. Okay, I wonder if I can get away with an Absorb. Oh, good. He went for the Endure. Beautiful. That Absorb did absolutely nothing. Okay, let's go for the Bullet Seed. Three. Four. Okay, let's try the Pokeball there now. Nice. Okay, we got ourselves a Phanpy. And we got some level ups. That's always good. Bug Bite. Yes, we are going to want to teach Bug Bite to a Pokemon. And what level is he right now? Let's take out Faint. I like the struggle bugs. Okay, Phanpy, the long-nosed Pokemon. This Pokemon lives and nests on a riverbank. After playing in the mud, it won't be able to settle down unless it washes its body. Okay, we still have all our Pokemon. That's good. There is a Meryl. So let's capture Meryl. That way we won't have to worry about the happiness level of a Zurill. And we're going to go for that Sleep Powder. And we're going to go for the Absorb. Okay, woke up, went for the bounce. We are gonna have to swap out. We're gonna go with Poptart. The Masquerain's coming pretty close. Hopefully it gets paralyzed. Yes, let's go. And we're going to try the Pokeball. We're going to use the Net Ball for the Masquerain. Or actually, I got two of them. I'm hoping it stayed. It did, but it looks like it's flying away. Okay, we got to get that Net Ball there one more time. Hey, we got a Meryl. That's always fun. Level 18 for our Hoppip. Meryl, the Aqua Mouse Pokemon. The fur on its body naturally repels water. It can stay dry even when it plays in the water. Again, no nickname, we're just going to put it to the PC for now. There's a Masquerain that is flying nearby that we want to obtain. Oh, we're going to get an evolution. Yes, Henry is evolving. Henry the Hoppip. It is now going to be Henry the Skiploom. Skiploom, the cottonweed Pokemon. Skiploom enthusiasts can apparently tell where a Skiploom was born by the scent drifting from the flower of the Pokemon's head. Where did the Masquerain go? How the heck am I going to get that way up there? There we go. Where the heck is my Pokemon? Oh, I'm still on the ground. Okay. We're just going to try a net ball. It's a bug. It's a water type. Sweet. All right. I can't believe we actually caught that. That's hilarious. And I didn't fall in the water. Boo wants to learn Seed Bomb. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to teach Seed Bomb. Let's take out Scratch. 1, 2, and ta-da. Boo forgot Scratch and learned the Seed Bomb. Masquerain is the eyeball Pokemon. It flaps its 4 wings to hover and fly freely in any direction, to and fro, and sideways. Okay, Masquerain has now gone to the PC. We'll give it a nickname here in just a little bit. There is a Gimmighoul. Now, usually there's Arrokuda in there, but I don't see any Arrokuda just yet. We're actually going to come back down this way here. I just want to see if there's any of the Maschiff down here. And it does not look like there's any Maschiff down here. That's a Fletchinder. Deerling. Another Dunsparce. Now, it is said that if we can get 3 of these Dunsparce and a Pokemon that gets Hyper Drill, we could get it to evolve into Dunsparce. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to get some Dunsparce here. Looks like there is a couple of Pokemon over in the water there. Like I said, there are a ton of Pokemon in this area. You're going to spend a lot of time here. Okay, it's woken up. It's gone for the Screech. Okay. Let's keep going here with the Bullet Seeds. We're just going to slowly weaken this Dunsparce. Ho! Look at that fish over there getting out of the water. Okay, let's try to see if we can capture this. Also, Hateena is back. There we go. Crit catch. Will it be enough? It is. Perfect. Dunsparce was caught. So that is our second Dunsparce. We need to have 3. Looks like we are going to learn Leech Seed. Let's not. Tim wants to learn Dig. Yes, let's give it Dig. Let's take out Tackle. And we're going to teach it Dig. And if I'm not mistaken, we've got the deck's already red for him. And will there be an evolution? Yes, let's go. PopPop is evolving. And we now have a Spidops. Congratulations. Your PopPop evolved into Spidops. The name actually kind of worked out. Okay, Spidops, the trap Pokemon. It clings to branches and ceilings using its threads and moves without a sound. It takes out its prey before the prey even notices it. PopPop wants to learn Silk Trap. Ooh, yes, let's teach it Silk Trap. I don't know what it is. The user spins a silken trap, protecting it from damage while lowering the speed stat of any attacker that makes direct contact. Okay, we're going to take out String Shot. Now, we're actually going to keep Spidops with us. We're going to keep PopPop with us because there are so many strong Pokemon that are in the area that we need to have higher level Pokemon. Okay, Hateena. Not Hateena, Hateena. So let's go for the Sleep Powder here. And I don't know what kind of catch rate this thing has. Okay, let's go for the Bullet Seed. 1, 2. I wish it actually did like 4, but that's okay. It is asleep though. Okay, let's go for the Pokeball. Basculin is over on the other side. We're going to want to get that Basculin. Okay, Hateena. It is the calm Pokemon. Because the emotions of others constantly flow into its head, this Pokemon prefers environments where no other creature lives. Well, it's around a bunch of other Pokemon right now, so... Okay, let's see if we can get Basculin. Let's go for the Sleep Powder. Come on, Henry. Sleep Powder. Okay, we got ourselves a Basculin. Okay, Basculin. Now this is the blue striped form. It is known as the hostile Pokemon. These Pokemon form schools with others of the same color. The greatest foe of a school of blue Basculin is a school of red Basculin. Can't you all just be friends? Okay, looks like we're going to get an evolution here. It's going to be Poptart. Let's go! Poptart is going to evolve from Palmy into Palmo. Yes, there we go. It has evolved into Palmo. Now, Palmo is known as the mouse Pokemon. When its group is attacked, Pomo is the first to leap into battle, defeating enemies with a fighting technique that utilizes electric shocks. Now, Poptart wants to learn Arm Thrust. Yes, we are going to learn Arm Thrust. I think we're going to take out Charge, though. We can always teach Charge back to it there again at some point, but at this time, we're going to leave it off of Pomo. Okay, what other Pokemon are in the area here? A Hateena. Avoid that Salazzle like the plague. Do not battle it. It will destroy you. Now, I don't know why no other Pokemon are showing up here. But, like I said, avoid that Salazzle. Now, sometimes Scyther also shows up here. So that's something we're going to keep an eye out for, is Scyther on this route. Okay, that's a Lechonk. There's Scyther. Let's go. Yes! Let's get that Scyther. Scyther. Okay, let's go for the Sleep Powder. Ooh, Wing Attack. That is probably not the best Pokemon to have out here. We might end up having to go back to the Pokemon Center to heal up. Yeah, we're going to choose another Pokemon here. We're going to go into PopPop. Okay, let's go for the Silk Trap. Okay, that should lower the speed stat of that Scyther. Let's go for the Tackle. Ooh, the double hit. Didn't expect that. Come on, PopPop. It's exactly how people say that name at work as well. PopPop. Okay, the speed has fallen. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it, guys. Okay, definitely not possible. There's the double hit. We are gonna lose PopPop here. Now, usually when you go up against Scyther here, you tend to lose a lot of your Pokemon. Okay, Poptart is coming out to revenge ya. Avenge ya. Let's go for the Nuzzle. Hopefully we can get the Paralysis. Sweet. Okay, that might actually help us out a little bit. There's the double hit. 1, 2. Yep, okay. Okay, we're gonna go with another Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Alright, we got ourselves a Scyther. Okay, Scyther is the Mantis Pokemon. It slashes through grass with its sharp scythes, moving too fast for the human eye to track. We're going to just put him into the PC. Again, these Pokemon are all way too over-leveled for us here just at the moment to be able to use into battle, but we'll eventually use them at some point. Hey, Tim is evolving. Lechonk is going to evolve. What is he going to be? Hey, it's going to be an Oinkologne. Yes, Oinkologne. It is the Hog Pokemon. Oinkologne is proud of its fine, glossy skin. It emits a concentrated scent from the tips of its tail. Okay, we got ourselves an Oinkologne. And we also got ourselves into a predicament where we only have so many Pokemon left. So I think we're going to revive our Skiploom. We're going to use the Super Potion onto Poptart. And we're going to use the Super Potion onto Skiploom. We are far from done in here, that's for sure. What do we got here? Poison, Aspera, PP, Oran Berries. Okay, that's been full health. Okay. X accuracy. Okay, let's keep going. Bunch of Deerling. Great Ball. Toxel. Meryl. Toxel. There we go. A Riolu. Okay, let's go for the sleep powder. Now his catch rate's going to be very low as well. So we're going to catch this Riolu. Oh, don't kill him! Ah. We have lost our Riolu. It's okay. We will find another spawn here fairly shortly as well. But I think this is where we are going to end the episode there today, guys. We have gone quite far into this route so far. But we are going to end it here. If you guys enjoyed the episode there today, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to post your comments in the comments section below. I'd like to hear from you guys in what you think about the series so far. And if you're new to the channel, why not hit that sub button? Doesn't cost you a cent, and it's a great way to support a fellow Pokemaniac. Alright guys, take care, have a good one, and as always, peace out. Ha, it's a Mischief!